Morning, friends. Today's truck talk. Backed up sewer mains. You've got a house that was built after 1930, 1940. You probably got a main trap in the house. Okay? And if it's cast iron, they're not perfect. They're not smooth on the inside. And also, if it's 4-inch cast iron, the inside diameter of that trap is going to be smaller than a straight pipe of 4-inch cast iron. Just the way that they're cast. Depends on the manufacturer. But that's going to be a solid restriction point, especially if you're flushing baby wipes. Please don't flush baby wipes. They are problematic. But anything else, straws or anything else that may have made it down the drain, Matchbox cars, rubber ducks, GI Joes, anything else that may have made it down the drain may be sitting in that feed trap. And then Mr. Baby Wipe will show up and it's a party, Redneck Yacht Club in the drains. And then you're calling Mr. Plumber. Obviously, we do our best to limit flooding, damage, blah, blah, blah. But some caps don't like to come off, and we enter the system where it's most economical to do so. So sometimes there is a little bit of a mess. But if your house trap is clogged, usually we try to open up the septic or the sewer side of the trap in order to clear it out. That way, when it does let go, we can just cover the hole back up and it all goes out the sewer. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that cap off the other day, and I made a little bit of a mess when I opened up the other cap, and I did get it going, but I held my hand over it, and we got it going. So, not the end of the world. But again, we open up the street side of the feed trap first, because that is less likely to be full of water. Obviously, we look at the fresh air vent first. Hopefully, you have a fresh air vent. The fresh air vent lets the air out of the system before it gets to the trap. That way, it protects the trap from air and sewer gas coming back out. But that is the lowest point in the system, generally speaking, unless you have a drain in the basement of the fresh air vent. That'll be your first sign that you have an issue is water coming out the fresh air vent and or the toilet's not flushing right. If the toilets are acting funny, have your drains looked at. There's your tip of the day, truck talk.